So I've asked this of everyone that sat in that seat with you,
Yeah.
that guys that have been dropped, how he dealt with you in that situation and how you dealt with it once you went back to the twos. Can you tell us about your scenario this season?
Yeah, so I've been dropped a couple of times this year and absolutely deserved it. There were no times where I was like, I feel a bit stiff here. And I think Fags knows that I know that I was going to get dropped, so it was sort of, you're not playing up to the standard that we require at the moment. Go back to the knee full and keep working on these things or whatever. And for me, the main thing that I was trying to do was still be a positive influence on the club, even though I was playing reserves and I wasn't playing very well when I was in the seniors. But around the club, there's probably nothing worse than when a player gets dropped or whatever, and you can see a change in body language and that sort of thing. And I'm not saying that happens at all, but I wanted to make sure a real conscious effort that I was still positive around the club and trying to help out some young guys and still enjoy my footy, and I did that, and I was lucky enough that I got an opportunity in the back line 6 weeks ago, and so far I've been able to take that. And
it's noticeable how well you've played since you've come back. What do you put that down to? Did you improve on something when you went back to the twos, or is it something mentally, or what do you think's been the catalyst?
I don't have anything specific, to be honest.
I know you
change
probably
in
don't.
position for me was big. I was playing as a midfielder early in the year, and I've played as a midfielder throughout my 8 years at different times, but I really struggled with got to get 20 touches, got to get 25 touches, chasing the ball around, if that makes sense. I enjoy being a defender where I've got a reference point off an opponent, and then I can play football from there. As you guys would know, the mindset of footballers is so big in terms of performance, and it works for me down back. And that's not saying that I might, as my career goes longer, I might end up in different positions again, but I'm certainly enjoying that at the moment.